It should work now. Yep, it works. It should work. I updated the Discord link, so it should be better. From what I saw, that the game is 4 hours long, so my plan is to get like 2 hours and then 2 hours. I think that's a good idea. Anyways, I'm gonna wait people to come, and then I'll just start. Oh my god, they're not. It's not working. Okay, I'll just do it myself. They're not announcing it. Not there. The bot's not announcing it. So I'm gonna just do it myself. Hey, cheese! The bot's not announcing it. There. I don't have to. Everyone. There. Okay, the bot will probably do it afterwards. But, alright, let's start. So, I think this story is sad. It seems sad. It's a sad Yuri story. Oh, what's this? It's story rich. The story tells of a protagonist's secret, one very different from an ordinary girl, told in a gentle and ordinary style. Interesting. Anyways, this was on cheap. Pretty cheap, so... What? But yeah, I think it's Yuri. Yeah, it's Yuri. Okay. You wanna start? I'm ready to start. A bouquet of lily flowers is placed outside the door. First step, thank you. In a basket. What is this? I don't know. Oh, I don't think anything is covering it except myself. How do I? Hi, payphone. I'm not payphone. I'm Scow. Wait. I don't know how to block my... Okay, well, you guys are just gonna have to suffer with me covering some of the words. It should be fine. It should be fine. I don't know when they were set here, but the white petals are starting to look like seaweed, and the edges are curling outward. Some parts have already become yellow. Even though the people inside all have warm smiles, the pictures on the screen all look unfamiliar to me. I only now realize how much comfort I found in her. Among all these strange smiles, I feel very uncomfortable. Suffer the cringe. I'm not payphone, Angel Dust. The echo from the host's microphone is loud. What is this? People around me are noisy. The air in here is cold. I wrap myself up with a jacket as the crowd starts to applaud. I put my hands together, but I don't actually clap. I know I'm being silly, but I just want to have my last stand. The doors are open. The wedding? What the heck? Wedding! The wedding dress is white as snow. The hair is dressed up beautifully. It used to be a pen in her hand, but today it's a bridal bouquet wearing. It's a bridal bouquet. Wearing silk gloves. Her hands, even though I've seen them a million times, seems quite strange to me now. Okay. Yo, my good girl, to see you again. Hi, Kokoharu. I'll try my best to say your name. How are you doing? Chat, it's not Scout. Remember, payphone? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm Scout. What do you mean? I'm back. Payphone's gone now. I'm good. That's good. Let me put the warning up. So people don't... Wait, do I have the warning? Wait, I need the warning. Where's the warning? Well, I don't know where it is. Not that. What is that? Challenge warning. Yeah, add source. There. Okay, let's put this right here. Okay. Y'all have been warned. Anyways, hello, Dan of the Cosmos. Welcome. I'm good. I'm having deja vu. Deja vu? Huh? Why? Hey, MC Rush. What payphone? I don't know. A payphone. My friend the payphone. She's not here right now. But yeah. Scal is no longer Scalak the werewolf. I am still a werewolf. I just put Scalak. So it's shorter. Warning for Yuri? Yeah, some people aren't comfortable with Yuri. So I'll just put a warning here. Reminds me of another game. What do you mean by that? I'll keep calling her Scal, not some darn phone. Whoa, calm down. Phone has nothing to do with this. Reminds me of heavy rain. Oh my god, sneezes. Are you talking about, Pale? Kachikska? I don't even know how to say it. Okay. Wearing silk gloves, her hands, even though I've seen them a million times, seem quite strange to me now. This is the moment the fairy tale comes true. But I'm just a bystander. Just a kid flipping through the pages of this fairy tale, just like all those countless years before. I've never had my own part. Bless you, thank you. Payphone was trying to take over the channel. No! They were taking my spot for a day, okay? The spring in April is the perfect season for school. The weather is cool, the attendance rate is low, and there are few students in the classrooms. It's very easy to find a seat where I don't need to sit next to anyone. But all this also comes with a bigger problem. Kari. Bless the werewolf. The door creaks open slightly, but the professor ignores it, having already gotten used to the sound. Then a girl squeezes herself through the narrow. Bang! She kicks the door behind her accidentally. Even the professor noticed this and paused for a moment. He takes a breath, about to say something, but eventually just goes back to his lesson. She makes a silly face with her tongue out before bending down and moving wobbly to her seat. This is an interesting girl. Usually she takes a seat in the back row, but today she sits by the door. Which means next to me. Huh? Bless upon werewolf. What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing sitting next to me? My apologies. I'm Kotaro, Vtuber. I screwed up my magic and now I'm a female. Well, how is it being a female? Is there still gonna be Minecraft today? Nah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Hey. She nods her head at me, but I don't know how to respond. Hi. If possible, I don't want to get involved with her. She takes out some books from her bag and places them onto her desk, one by one. A grammar book, a textbook on composition, and even a selection of modern writers. Her bag must be heavy as a rock. I remember, the selection of modern writers is on tomorrow's timetable. Isn't it too heavy for her to be carrying around today? She looks like she just finished a 800-meter run. Her cheeks are red with her, and her ponytail falls on her neck. She fiddles with it from time to time. She can never stop messing with her hair on her hands. Why am I staring at her? She reminds me of the dog at home, always chasing after shadows. Why am I staring at her? That's ironic. So, the verb right here, we would use, look at the professor! Why are you staring at her? I'm weird. I missed a lot of the lesson. I've been staring at her! Although I don't think she noticed. Dude, what am I doing? Creep. I glance at her again. You're looking at her again! She opens her notebook while still rummaging through her simple drawstring bag. Feels good, man. Really? You like being a girl? I do want to try being a boy one day. But, who knows, staring at her. Why am I staring at her? Oh my god. Look at the lesson, girl. Focus. Yeah, focusing. Not staring at a girl. I don't know why, but it seems time is passing much slower today than usual. Yil? Yael? How do I say their name? Yael? Yil? Yael? Fell asleep beside me with her— What is— Okay. For a second I thought she was— Okay. Anyways, beside me with her hand holding her head up. Even so, it's hard to ignore her. Why are you sleeping on a lesson, girl? I used to think that this was the so-called sixth sense until I read a detective novel one time where I learned that it's just some subtle messages people pick up unconsciously. The light in the corner of their eyes, their breathing, their body temperature compared to the environment and so on, even if I want to ignore her. Just— Oh my god, are you crazy? Just focus on the lesson. She always seems to wear sportswear. Spring has just arrived and already she can't wait to put on her short sleeve shirt again. Doesn't she feel cold? Her head slipped from her hands, quickly bouncing back before hitting the desk. How long have I been looking at her? Have I been looking at her this whole time? Her ponytail moved along her head, just like an animal's tail. I stare at it subconsciously. What a plain hairband. Yael? How do I say their name? Yil? Staring at her, yeah. Is not only the class representative of entertainment, but she's also joined our class volleyball team. She quickly became one of the popular kids. The classmate I have least common with. This kind of girl usually has the attention of the whole class, so I assumed she would dress up differently from the others. I even had her down as a social butterfly. But now that I look at her carefully, I find a different story. I didn't want to be too close to her from what I had imagined her to be like. But now that my judgment comes back to hit me, I might have treated her too coldly before. You're reading my comment, counting that as well. Alright, maybe I'll just wake her up gently. Bro! Yeah, if I was sitting next to her, I'd wake up. Well, this person's me. Yo, that kinda looks like me. It's just that I'm not too tidy. I'm Yuri? I use my pen to poke her arm, but her shoulder moves away and the pen slips from my sweaty hand. Why is my hand sweaty? The pen rolls under her chair. Whoops. What am I doing? I use my finger to poke her arm and she wakes up this time. Shouldn't her arm be firm and tight from how much she exercises? Her arm feels softer than I imagined. Okay. Then I poke my own arm, but I can't make a comparison because I've already forgotten the feeling of touching hers. What am I doing? I'm poking arms. She's probably like, excuse me? Hey, Mark Anthrax, blah, blah, blah. I'll just call you Mark. Let's kiss already. Nah. We just met. I just poked her arm. Thanks. She mumbles something before I point under her chair. Huh? She looks down with doubt at first, but then she bends over and squeezes half of her body under the desk. The root of her ponytail looks frizzy. It makes me want to fix it up for her. Thanks. Thank you, Mark blah blah blah. But one should mind their own business, so I take my pen without paying any further attention to her. I guess so. I don't like PE class. After graduating high school, I thought I was done being pushed to exercise. I guess I didn't realize that physical education classes would be compulsory in college as well. I've tried various kinds of sports, from primal school through high school. Basketball, billiards, badminton, running, swimming. Yo, I've done all that. Except for running. I will never do running. I just don't like any of them. No matter the attention I get after putting on a swimsuit. Huh? the continuous touching of each other while playing basketball. Wow! Or billiards and badminton, which both require coordination. Running was fine when I was young, but since high school, I found my my top area to be a hindrance. Sometimes they would be sore for a few days afterwards. Get a better bra. Movies and TV advertisements try to publicize whatever that is. All the the benefits. Sometimes you can also find some advertisements and live streams online that shows, wow. Really showing it off. For someone who doesn't want to be under the spotlight, though, it's hard to enjoy their benefits. They come with plenty of inconvenience after all. Anyways, not long after the class began, the teacher asked us all to pair up. We couldn't choose our teammate ourselves, though. We were paired up with the one standing closest to us. Oh! Am I paired up with that girl? The one and only? And my teammate is... Knew it! How you doing, ya? What the? Is this? This sounds like Chinese. Wait, I wonder if... No. Cancel. How do I go back? I wonder if there's like... Are you guys okay with Chinese or Japanese or... I think it's Chinese. I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. I don't know. That's the language. Do you want the voices? I mean, it's up to you guys. Do you want the voices? It's Japanese? Are you sure? Alright. Let me check. It should say on this. No, it's Chinese. It's Chinese. Because this game does not support Japanese. It supports German, traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, and English. The subtitles can be all four. Yet here it says that, yeah, this is, I believe this is traditional Chinese, and this is simplified Chinese. And this is German. But yeah. Okay, so I think they're speaking traditional Chinese. Because it says full audio is in traditional Chinese. Now the interface can be all four languages and subtitles can be all four languages. Alright. Do you guys like traditional Chinese? You guys want me to keep it on? It's up to you guys. I'm fine with whatever. But yeah, I do not believe that there is Japanese, sadly. There's no Japanese voices or subtitles or whatnot. Oh well. No. I'll just continue with Chinese. It is what it is. Wow, I'm paired up with the class monitor. I hope we can get along well. And please kindly give me your advice. Advice? Yeah, advice. Her smile shines like the sun. I wonder if she's one of those dull people. What do you mean? She's one of those dull people. What do you mean by that? I feel I'm at stake here. I can't even squeeze a smile out of my face. Shall we begin? Yeah, that's Chinese. That's definitely Chinese. Shall we begin? I understood that. Are we standing too far from apart? People around us are standing half our distance from their partner. Bruh, we're just awkward. We're awkward. Hey. I try to hit the volleyball using the posture from the lesson. Oh, we're playing volleyball. But as I run where the ball's headed, I already fall into the level of my knees. Oh, that's too bad. The ball rolls away as if it wants me to look lamer. Bruh. I press my hand against my chest and uncomfortably run after the ball. With the ball in my hands, I slow down my pace and walk back. Then I hit the ball back, trying to imitate her. The ball falls halfway between us, but she still tries her best to get it. Oh, too bad. Of course you wouldn't be able to reach that one. I'd like to say it, but I'm afraid she would be angry. After all, we are not on the same level. She's probably tired of playing with me. Sorry. And no need to apologize. Why don't we stand closer? Oh god. What are you doing? So close to me. Do you remember the Clifford the Big Red Dog cartoon, right? There will be a first... No! Why would they do that? Who in the right mind would do that? You can't imitate the Big Red Dog. Angel Dust, I did not need to know that. Nor will I ever want that. She moved in closer to have our outdistance. Hollywood running out of ideas. Make a new plot? Make a new thing? Bruh, do you see anime? Literally thousands of... We try it a few times, but it still doesn't work. If I hold this posture, the ball should be able to do the work itself. Otherwise, I might never be even able to get 3 hits in a row. Ah, the ball rolls away again. My arms hurt. Why would people use their arms as bats now that we know how to use tools? No matter how many books I read or how much time I spent practicing, playing volleyball just isn't fun for me. She might start getting sick of it as well. Why can't we practice by ourselves? Can the class be over right away, please? She's standing in my spot when I walk back with the ball. Hey, do you mind if I ask? Oh, I'm getting taunted. Do you want to practice some other motions? The teacher isn't paying attention to us anyways.
那我换个地方，那边好像还有多的球，我再去拿一颗就好了。
Oh my god, it's so weird. Because I understand what they're saying and then I'm reading this, so my brain is going weird. Okay, let's change places. There seems to be a lot of balls, so I'm going to grab another one and go over there. If someone could fail PE, then it must be someone like me.
不是啦，我是想说，如果你不介意的话，我们先练点更基础的东西。
Well, if this one will make you feel better, then there will be an animated Crypto the Super Dog. I don't want anything, okay? I want something new. Huh? No, I mean, if you don't mind, we can practice some basic motions. I don't want to. Practicing doesn't help. If she's serious, then there will just be someone else feeling frustration. Just like this. Just like this. Throw the ball up and don't hit it. Just hold it as it drops. She demonstrated it for me. The ball fell on her arm, but closer to her wrist without the sound of hitting hard. Hey, go. I can't say your name. Welcome. It doesn't seem to be painful. Do you want to try it? My eyes fall on her instead of the ball, and I realize she isn't angry at all.
你不是有加入系排吗？
Aren't you already
会不会很无聊啊？
Aren't you already in the volleyball association? Isn't it boring to practice this with me?
有啊，而且我们准备参加今年的文苑杯哦。听说我们这届算蛮强的啦。那看我们到时候能不能夺冠吧。
Yes, I am. We're preparing to join the competition held by the Academy of Literature and Arts this year, and I've been told we're quite strong among the competitors. Let's see if we can win this year.
对啊，所以你
Well,
还是自己练
it's
习
just
一
better
下
if you practice by yourself then. I can't get much practice if I train by myself. And I don't think it would be fun if we...
也不好玩吧？
And I don't think it would be fun if
不
we...
起12个
Oh my god. Okay, I can't... Okay. I'm having second thoughts about leaving the voice on. And I don't think it would be fun if we had a match with the class. After all, we wouldn't have 12 people who knew how to play. She says it so confidently.
总之，我们换个方式练习吧。
Anyways, let's change how we practice. This might help us with the exam too. The exam. I'll do anything she says after hearing that word. Exam.
对对。
Yes, but try to keep the ball
我尽
closer
量
to your
把手控制在特别
wrists.
手腕的地方。
Unexpectedly, it barely hurts at all if I don't try to hit the ball.
好，
Okay then, push a little harder upward now. Not too hard
一
though,
点点就好。
just a little. She made another demonstration and I imitated her again, but now the ball flies off to the left.
太大力了，
It's a bit tough,
既然让球
but you should keep the ball from falling between your hands. What other movies are they gonna copy from? My god. It only takes her half a step to catch the ball. She's as smooth as a kitten chasing after a ball of yarn.
谢谢。
Thank you. Trying it a few times, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I can hit the ball more and more though, although I know I'm still worse than the others. At least I have an idea of what I'm doing now. I think I'll just turn it off. There. Did it save? Yeah, it did. Okay. Anyways. Your turn. Your turn? I suddenly feel embarrassed as I take a break and see her still picking up the balls for me. Although I can already say so, it's strange to imagine that she would practice these basic skills with me. Mario live adaptation. No! No. Mario doesn't even have a show. Why do you need to have a live adaptation of it? It's okay. You can go on. Or you want to try some more advanced skills? Advanced skills? To be honest, not really. Just hit the ball back to me when I throw it to you. Okay. It sounds similar to the practice we were doing in the beginning, but we might need to keep picking up balls. Don't worry, I'll throw them like a pitching machine, and all you have to do is stand right there. Picture it as if you were playing baseball. You just need to swing your bat. Oh, okay. She suggested it, so I'll have to do as she says. Let's begin. The volleyball was thrown in the beautiful parabola, like a rainbow in the sky. But in the end, it just falls on my arms. Ow! I don't know why I can't just strike it back nicely. Huh, it looks like you're still a bit scared of the ball. Sorry. I really do hate volleyball, and I really don't want to say sorry. But I'm tired. My bangs are still sticking to my forehead. It really doesn't make me feel good. Or you can use the basic skill we just did. Don't hit it back. Just let the ball stay on your arms for a while. I nod my head. I don't even have the strength to answer. Come on. She throws the ball to me again, but this time it seems slower and less scary. All I need to do is hold it. I don't need to hit it back. Thud. The ball landed on my arms. I hardly felt it at all. Yeah, just like that. Hi, Coochie Obtainer. I don't know why I'm here, and I'm a little scared. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? We're just playing some Yuri VN. That's it. A Mario Kart live adaptation would be no, it would not. No one wants that. Bruh, who in the right mind would want that? Ah, you can throw the ball back to me. It's okay. You don't need to run over. I'm not sure if I can throw it all the way back to her. I don't want her to have to pick up the ball again. And I look really ugly when I throw the ball. Let's do that again. Then later we can start to hit it. She tries her best to throw the ball slowly. After a few tries, although I still want to dodge it subconsciously. At least I'm able to swallow the fear now. Really? Mario? What? Is this game like Doki Doki? No. But I do try to date her, so there is dating in this game. Anyways, you're not bad this time. You're quite talented, actually. No. Really? This is the first time I've been told that I'm talented at a sport in my entire life. And it's from a member of the Volleyball Association. Woman doing sports? This is a joke, 100%. Okay, great. Bruh, I play every single sport, okay? So if you want to come at me that women's don't play sport, well then my whole life is a lie. This is new to me. I'm not good at any sport, and I won't ever be. Deep down, I know this. Although, by my own standards, it's good progress for me to be able to strike the ball at all in such a short amount of time. Would need yaoi. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of yaoi or shota. Dating is not allowed, Yanegi. What do you mean dating is not allowed? I'm here to date! No kisses yet. We just started. I just met her. Like, she decided to sit by me, okay? It's not my fault I stared at her. It's also feel joy flow through me whenever I catch the ball, like a dog catching a frisbee. I think we can move on to the more advanced lessons, but the class is almost over now. Do you want to give it a shot? Yeah. My head is burning and my cheeks are turning red. I accept the challenge, without hesitation. You need to focus on my YouTube career. True. Sports? What's that? I've never heard of it. I know, I need to focus on my YouTube career. Oh shoot, what? I can save it. No! Stop doing that. Wait, yeah. This time she hits no more slow throws, but it does feel that different from the throws just a few, but it doesn't feel that different from the throws just a few minutes ago. Ah! I missed. She is really good looking when she runs. What am I doing? What am I doing? Really? You never in your life have you heard a grown woman scream, I'm trying to date her. Yuri, man! Dude, it's not my fault. I was staring at her. Like a dog catching a frisbee, I'm out. Gotta go for both for that double score. What do you mean? Wait, are you trying to get the teacher or the brunette? No. I'm the brunette. That's me. That's the I'm that person. And then I'm trying to get the teacher. Shh. Gotta get the teacher. She's really good looking when she runs, and the parts of her legs that aren't covered by her shorts are long and strong. Her skin shines with health. Even after she hits the ball, her hands separate in the air while she half squats at the same time. Her flexibility and coordination is very... I don't even know how to say that. Although I still strike the ball in disorder, as the ball keeps coming, I can manage to strike it back 4 rounds in a row. Well, I've also never seen a woman. What do you mean you've never seen a woman? Go outside! Playing like this for half an hour is quite fun, actually. Hopefully she's not bored. And I can really see my progress. This is great. That's great. You're doing really good. If you keep this up, you can join the Volleyball Association after a few more practices. Haha. She praises me as I successfully reach the ball, flying far askew, but I feel shyness arising within me. Woman, what's that? Is something that you can eat. No, it's not! No way. Bro, ew. Don't eat human. I'm stuck to my chair playing RuneScape. Well, there's some women in RuneScape. There's women playing RuneScape. I remember I used to play RuneScape. That was interesting. Yet, I'm also happy. Beep! at the coach's whistle, and since it's the end of practice, I hit the ball back and it still goes sailing high in the sky towards the sun. Yael jumps high, just like a protagonist in the cartoon. She becomes a giant with her back against the bright spring sky. Final shot. I can't do anything to stop it. I can't even hear what's going on. Bro, the next thing I feel is something hitting hard against my nose. Oh, God. Woman. Ugh. Okay. I played League a couple minutes ago and now I'm here. Wow. I watched a video. I watched YouTube. Ouch. It hurts! My head is spinning. Stars twirling in front of my eyes. Sorry, you didn't. My nose is so much pain that I'm unable to even open my eyes. I can feel something wet running down my lips and I wipe it with the back of my hand. It's all blood. I'm in pain. You never played League of Legends? Yeah, I played League. I feel so awkward. It must look like the worst scene in the movie. Headshot. I just want to disappear from the world. Tissues is handed to me from someone. I take it and press it against my nose. I put my hand over it so nobody can see. I'm okay. Really, it's fine. I don't know how can I keep my mind clear enough to hold my manners? The teacher came over and make sure I was okay. Then she allowed me to leave early. I'll go to infirmary with you. Hearing her voice, I can't keep my calm any longer. Oh! What about their mobile version? Oh, the mobile version? I haven't played it. I don't get League. Maybe it's because I only play RuneScape, Postal, and TF2. Try out some other games. Don't follow me! Whoa! Whoa! I yell at her. The second I loosen the hand on my nose, blood drips on my clothes. It's all her fault. Whoa, why do I blame her? Okay, calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I mad? League is cursed, but I'm here still playing it. It's only because Gwen is my new favorite champ. Go for it. She even told me that I had talent. All she wants to do is play with my feelings. What? I turn and walk to the infirmary as fast as I can. It's in the stadium, only a short distance from here. But it's too far for me. I just want to go somewhere where I'll be alone. The bathroom should be perfect. The infirmary isn't that way. I turn around and saw her following me again, but I'm too exhausted to yell at her. Ice can help stop the bleeding. Come with me to the infirmary. Whatever. I can go wherever I want. I found the nearest bathroom and walked inside, looking at myself in the mirror. The pathetic look on my face makes me want to vanish even more. Click, clack. I feel weak, both internally and externally, after locking the door. I want to stay in here and never go out for the rest of my life. You just got hit by a ball. That's it. It's really hard for me to try new games because I literally have 4K hours into. Holy shoot. I mean, like, here's the thing. I like, the most I have is 50 hours. That's how many different games I play. I think it's hard for me to stay at one game because every single game that I play, I feel like I have a chance of being good, so I practice a lot. But then I find another game. She runs with scissors. Oh, that Gwen. I want to stay here and never go out the rest of my life. The blood keeps running down my throat. Whenever I cut my hand... Oops. Have my teeth clean, have my period, everything I hate comes along with the smell. Pressing on my nose with a clean tissue, I finally calm myself down in this tiny room. It makes me feel peaceful. The kill I kill wannabe. Bruh. The blood on my hand has dried out, splitting along the lines of my palm. It makes my skin look really rough. I'm so tired. I wish I could close my eyes and wake up in my bed at home. Why can't it stop bleeding? It's even got on my shirt. I just bought it not too long ago. I know it's a waste of effort, but I want to see if I can wash it out. She won't follow me here, will she? I put my ear to the door and try to listen, to see if there's anyone out there, but I only hear the dull silence. Few people ever come here because this bathroom is in an out-of-the-way spot near the volleyball court. Click-clack. I open the door, just a sliver. No one's here. I know I said I wanted her to stay away, but finding out that she really didn't follow me, I'm a little upset with her irresponsibility. It would be great if I can no longer attend PE lessons. So the protagonist hates the smell of blood. Interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing so. But also, she hates, like, failing at things, so she doesn't try anything, which is kind of sad. Hey, Dragon! Welcome. I've played it for 6 years. It's my favorite game ever. It's so sad that Valve doesn't really support it anymore. What game? RuneScape? Or TF2? Yeah, future, maybe, but I don't play Wild Rift, so whatever. Whatever. I need my hands to clean my shirt, yet the blood would run down my lips if I let go of the tissue. How could it keep bleeding? The bell is ringing. Afraid if someone will come, I hide myself back in the cubicle. Class monitor, are you here? Huh? The sound of the footsteps is getting louder. I can see a pair of sneakers walking towards me from the gap between the floor and the door. Hello? Is the monitor in there? I think I just heard your voice. Yael? She knocked on the door, but she's the last person I want to see in the whole world right now. I'm not in here. Please go away. Did you just stop the bleeding? I brought you an ice pack. It will help a lot. Sorry, I got too excited back there. And, you are the monitor, right? Because if not, then who's behind the door? It can't be Hanako, I'm still angry at her, but I can't help but find her amusing. I have no idea how to be tough in this kind of person. Wait, what? I have no idea how to be tough to this kind of person. Don't be. Just date, okay. Yo, Golden Trap, let's go. Yuri, how you doing? Oh, TF2? Really? They stopped supporting it. Why? Yes. Great, finally. Do you want to come outside? If no, then I'll give it to you through the gap here. An aqua blue ice pack and towel are pushed under the door. Ah, what's wrong? She sounds pretty nervous and keeps banging on the door. I stain the towel. Oh, please, who cares? Put the ice over your nose. Put it on the top of the towel. Okay. The ice pack alleviates a lot of the pain, and it eases my mind. I'm really sorry for what happened. If your shirt or pants got stained with the blood, I can buy new ones for you. And that, a brief silence. Actually, I'm not that angry anymore. I still don't feel like answering her. Right. I can make it up for you by buying you a meal. Tell me when you're available. Can you forgive me for what I did? I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. If you are still angry with me, you can smash that ball in my face next time. It's so funny that I break into a fit of giggles. How would I know how to smash the ball? I can teach you. Her voice sounds alive again after hearing my response. Her nose will be a disaster if she teaches me everything she knows, but she doesn't seem to think of this. Let me ask you a question. How do you know I was here? I saw you running towards here, so I borrowed the ice pack and looked around. Nobody was outside, so I figured you'd hid in one of the bathrooms. Doesn't make as much money as CS. The game is full of aimbots. I mean, CSGO is fun, but I guess so. Have you played Postal? I've never heard of Postal. Things really took a turn, huh? One time we're playing some sports with Cool Girl, and next time we're bleeding like crazy. Yeah, the plot is confusing me. Okay, so what happens, I am Yuri, this girl right here that is bleeding right now. Yael, our coach, accidentally hit us in the face with a ball, and we're bleeding, and then the pain, and then we don't want to, so we ran away to a bathroom stall to stop the bleeding, and she brought in a towel and ice to help. Lucky for me, I found you on my second guess. Second guess? It's hard to imagine how embarrassed she must have been. Yeah, someone in the other bathroom answered, and I thought it was you. Good news is that she said something. Otherwise, I wouldn't have checked through the gap in the door. What can I say about her? She lacks common sense? What's wrong? The bleeding seems to have stopped now. Oh, good. Can you come out now? I'll wait until you're ready. Right. The coach got some good aim. Headshot. The game hasn't gotten a major update for over 1,000 days. Really? I like the green eyes, though. Thank you. It's my green eyes, thank you. I mean, this person is me, except green eyes and very propped up. Me understand now 100%, it's aimbot. I damped the tissue with the condensation of the ice pack and cleaned my face with it. Then I opened the door. Yael stands outside, covered with sweat. She looks like she fell in the pool. It's hard for me to stay angry at her, seeing her so worried about me. Wow, it looks worse than I thought. It's okay, thanks. I'll return the ice pack later. You can go first if you want. She really knows nothing about how to say things in a nice way. Pain returns to my mound the moment I put down the ice pack. Hold it there for a while longer. It needs more ice on it. Hold that, I'll help you out. What are you doing? Too close. I sit back to where I was. I'm afraid that if I don't listen to her, I'll never stop the bleeding. Besides, the ice really helps. She searches around, but can't find any tissues, so she takes some from one of the stalls. Now hold up your head for a bit. She's so close to me. Oh my. They loom the same age. Yeah, they are the same age. They are the same age. We're in the same class. She's so close to me. What are you doing so close to me? I'm the only child in my family. I've rarely been so close to people like this since high school. I like to keep my distance, both in junior high school and high school. I had good relationships with my classmates, but not as close as others, though. Personal space is only a concept to this girl. True. Oh my god, I always felt like it would make me look childish. Unexpectedly, Yael is very careful. She takes care of my wound as if she was an archaeologist cleaning an antique. She doesn't even blink her eyes. She doesn't seem to notice me staring at her. Why am I staring at her? Wait, she's not the teacher? No, she's not. She was teaching me volleyball, though. I can see my reflection in her eyes. I sort of feel embarrassed. So I choose to close my eyes, but it only strengthens my sense of touch. Oh my god. Phew. It reminds me of the feeling when someone takes care of everything, where I don't need to worry. Just like those times in my childhood, or recalling someone I miss, but had already lost connection with. Yael, what are you looking at my lips for? The protagonist sure likes staring at people. Don't say that about me! Your lips are glossy. Are you wearing lip balm or lipstick? It's lip balm. My lips get dry out sometimes. When I open my eyes, I see her moving closer to me! Holy shoot! Gets another ball thrown in the face when she closes her eyes. Bruh, Yael is just like, okay, she's not looking. Don't move around. I'll be done in a minute. Sorry. I don't know where I should be looking as she comes closer to me. What is she doing? This crazy woman. She knows nothing about personal space. Your eyelashes are so long. I've never seen anyone get so scared by a visual novel. This is just my personal space. This girl likes lipsticks then. Your eyelashes are so long. Are you wearing mascara? No, I curl them with the eyelash. She doesn't seem to know much about cosmetics. She asked about my lip balm as well. That thing is torture. I used it once and it plucked out a bunch of my eyelashes. It really hurt. Closer and closer. Stop! I burst out a fit of giggles again. You don't need to wear any makeup though. You have such a nice skin. Hearing this, she seems a little offended. I always thought that more social people were good at dressing up, but now it just seems like a stereotype. Her healthy skin tone, simple style of dress, and the plain hairband I saw, none of them fit my expectation of a social butterfly. Is that so? It's just, I do at times want to try a different style. It seems like it would be fun. Yeah, you can. She feels like one of those people who will act on whatever pops in their head. I don't feel like I have to encourage her. I lived with my father before, so there was no one to talk about these things with. I gave up trying after failing a few times. Her hands stop when she says this. Her eyes also look the other way. Oh, sorry for bringing it up. Never mind that. It's not like they're dead or anything. They're just divorced. It's not that bad. Huh? I'll teach you then. I surprised myself by saying this. It's not Yuri. Shut up, Gucci obtainer. You're so close for me giving you a warning. I think we should leave you two in a room because it's getting heated in here. Shut up! I surprised myself saying this, and I immediately feel a tinge of regret. I mean, we're from different worlds, and I'm not that good at doing makeup. I can't tell if I can do this well or not. I like the occasional Discord sound. Sorry, I have it on right now. I have Discord up right now. Actually, I'm not that great at it. You probably have some friends that are better than me, and you can ask them to teach you if you want. I couldn't finish my sentence after seeing her face. With the way her eyes were shining, she looks like she's a cat staring at a mouse. Well, it seems like I can't take it back even if I regret it now. Please, you must teach me. Does she really want to learn that bad? Can I really live up to her expectations? And grammar as well, please. Grammar? Thank you, I need that too. I'm starting to feel like I'm the one who smashed the ball in her face. Let's go! It's a bit strange chatting in the bathroom like this, so let's return to the ice pack together, and I'll buy you dinner after that. Is that a Discord mod waiting for their kitten? What? No. That's probably POV, your school getting girls every day! Dude, I don't get girls every day! I think you have some misconceptions, Lethal Potato. Alright, bye Eric! See ya! I hope you enjoyed the Yuri here. She walks out of the bathroom first. I look into the mirror and check. My eyes are not as swollen anymore. My nose is still red, but my face is clean. Bye-byes. Who wants to learn grammar? I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone does. I'd like to go home now. Ah, you still can't forgive me after returning the ice pack. I'll go borrow a volleyball so you can take your revenge then. It's not like that. I'm just feeling tired today, and I want to go home and rest. Maybe next time? Plus, I'd rather you return the ice pack for me so I can go home earlier, rather than smash a volleyball at you. Oh, okay, but next time, remember that I own you dinner. Okay. And teach me grammar and makeup. Why grammar? Why grammar? Bye-byes. Okay. She said grammar before makeup. Is the priority different from what you wanted at first? I turn around towards the direction of my house. I feel light as I walked, and I wonder if it's from the blood loss. Monitor! Huh? So sorry for today. I'll teach you volleyball and other sports. I'll make sure you can pass the exam. Thanks. I keep walking, and she doesn't call out my name again. I'm wounded and exhausted today with a combination of a funny and annoying feeling. Aww. This is the most exciting stream. Are you really? Bro, you should watch you should watch my other Yuri VN streams. There was this one very steamy one. Oh my god, I just went crazy. I fell on my chair. I fell out of my chair because of how steamy it was. Imagine not taking the offer. It always is, cause yes, I'm totally professional. How could you not say no to that offer? Charu! I feel a small sense of achievement at having made a new girlfriend. I think it was like highway something. I forgot what the VN was. But yeah. The temperature in the discussion room is cool. Yeah, I feel hot. Why is there a vocal tone here? I thought there would be one, but then I erased it and I was listening to the teacher. She grabs her head with her other hand, lying her body on the textbooks. This is not. They do look similar, but this one's is an exception. I managed to choke out some words as I attempt to explain the grammar to her. We started studying in the library, but she kept asking questions and complaining, so we had to move to a different place. Imagine having friends, right? Imagine having a girlfriend. Talking about what she knows, I can tell that she has zero foundation. Everything that was supposed to be memorized, she hasn't. Even her writing of the kana is weird. It's not like the kanji. I'm just joking. Don't be mad at me. Is it? And I think I get it. Exhaustion has taken hold of my body. I've always thought that helping somebody studying would be the best way to review my own knowledge, but it's even tougher than that. Nothing unusual here. Next one, this is the deformation in type blah 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 in writing. She could speak quite fluently in conversation class, so I thought she would have a great grade, but what I didn't expect is that she barely knows how to express it in writing at all. Imagine. What? Her spoken mistakes are not that obvious, but when it comes to writing, she can't fool around. Finished. Can you tell me what is and that is? What's that and that is? Why is she shaking? Because she's trying to think? This is simpler. She stares at the notebook and... What else? Ha ha ha. I almost surrendered. How did she pass the final exam last semester? I failed a lot of subjects on the final exam. I want to do something to catch up. Catching up from where? There's always ways for those who fall behind to catch up. As for her, I don't think she was ever in the field. Learn how to speak. Why are you suddenly so serious? I'm a bit afraid. I'm already a lost cause. I'm thinking of how to check which parts you know and which you don't. The exam? Bring your exam paper next time so I can check the mistakes you've made. Let's just focus on writing the kana today. When you think so hard, your body turns into a vacuum. Suck all the knowledge. I know how to write them. The upcoming midterm is the priority. At least you need to know the correct stroke order, right? Besides, I have no idea which level you're at. I don't know how to start helping you. I pull out 2 pieces of blank paper. I suddenly feel like I'm teaching a high school student. You're acting like a tutor now, the strictest kind. She said this with a downcast voice, making me feel nervous. The pen stopped on the paper, adding up to a small dot at the end of the stroke. Is that so? I marked down the notes in order of the paper. Yao follows my strokes. They all either look askew or the length of the strokes are reversed. In fact, I don't know how to correct her because my head is in the clouds. From what she just said. Do you really think I'm acting like a teacher now? Yeah, what's wrong? Do you want to be one? Kind of. That makes me happy. After all the efforts I've made to get people recognition, I feel like my body is floating in the air. I want to sing. But I'm afraid Yao will find it strange, so I better not show it. What do you mean? Sing! Just sing! Just do it. Let's keep going. Where did we leave off? Down to earth, I realize that Yao is tired of following my strokes, even though we've only went over half of the kana. Come on, I can learn how to write the strokes by myself with the appendix next time. Can you please help me with the other key points? Why did you even choose Japanese class? Was I also a tough student back then? I applied for it because I got good grades on the subject in this major. That's the only reason? Also, my grandma can speak Japanese, and she taught me a bit when I was little, so I thought it wouldn't be too difficult for me to study the language with that previous knowledge. POV, I made chicken, it was a hamburger. Nice. Once I was taking an exam, I was thinking so hard that I started tearing up. True, I can see that. Sometimes I think too hard that I start not thinking. No wonder there is such a vast difference between her speaking and writing. Oh my god, there was one time that I was taking an exam and I fell asleep 2 times. Thank goodness the teacher didn't notice me because I was sleeping on my hand. So I was like... And then I woke up and I was like... She didn't notice. And she was like, are you done? It's been like an hour. And I'm like... Nope. Was the language unfamiliar to you? Why did you choose this class? I often get in touch with Japanese works. Just say it! You're a weeb! I wonder if she watches Yuri. Bruh, next time you're talking to someone and they're like, why are you so obsessed with Japanese? And I'm like, I often get in touch with Japanese works. Like, don't say I watch anime, just say I often get in touch with Japanese works. Plus, I did a little research on the employment prospects of different industries. Then I choose the college by the courses offered. For me, I didn't have so many factors in my decision. Her smile seems almost scornful in the way that will cause others to be angry. There should be a real interest when deciding to learn a language. After all, aren't I the one helping her now? I think so hard, my thinking starts thinking, then that also starts thinking, that also starts thinking, and that also starts thinking, then that. I see. You know what? I like conciting people just like you. Concitious? I don't even know how to say that. People just like you. They make me feel reliable. Like, that one word can make someone... What? Wow. I'm getting doki doki because literally my crush says, yeah, I like people like you. How did my tutor respond to me on this? Alright, enough chit chat. I'll teach you this today. Makeup. You promised me that you would teach me how to wear makeup last time, remember? She interrupted me, but I don't mind. I'm not sure what to teach her anyway. Right here. How about you come to my house? Oh! ... It's probably impossible for me to be able to invite someone over so naturally. That word is among us, my heart, my soul. So natural. Maybe next time. It's a bit late today. Well, there will be social gathering party 2 weeks from now, and it has to be before the party. Eh? I've announced this a few times before class. I even posted it on Facebook. You haven't checked? Sorry. I'm not really interested in these kind of activities, although. My family told me to join some associations to meet new friends. I still want to avoid crowded activities like this. If I can, I would like to find a part-time job as a tutor next semester. How about signing up for the activities of making an apology? This time we'll be meeting up with students from the resource management, and it's all arranged by me. I might. I almost forgot that Yao is one of the public relations people in our major. No way, she's asking for a date? Maybe. Why did I say no? Even though sometimes she makes me feel nice, she's always friendly. I know that deep down she's completely different from me. Let me know if you change your mind. It's not a big deal to add one more person to the list. People would get in line to sign up for if they knew a pretty girl like... Holy shoot. She just complimented me! People would get in line to sign up if they knew a pretty girl like you was attending. Oh. That makes me less interested in going. Bro, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going. Exhaustion washes over me again. I'm going to head home then. I thought we were going to have dinner together. Remember last time? I said I would be buying. And today you spent so much time helping me out. It's okay. Maybe next time. Dude, I'm just agree to the date already. What am I doing? Okay then. It's been 3 days. We had PE class during this time. Yao requested to team up with me voluntarily. The coach even made fun of us. She's not late for today's grammar class, which is very rare, and she walked straight to me as she arrived in the classroom. It's time to pay the fee. An active member of the public relations and adult monitor who would have thought that two people with the least in common would have become friends. People around us are staring. They look at us quizzically. It just can't be my self-consciousness acting up. I look around with the innocent look in my eyes, and the noises of people chatting and playing on their phones return to the classroom in a second. It's like, huh? What's going on? Hey, pathetic, welcome. The centration of modern people can only last for about 3 seconds. They will lose interest immediately with anything if it slows down their pace. Then I lean over and ask her in a whisper, "What fee?" "For the social gathering party." "I didn't think we needed to pay in advance, did we? Plus, I'm not going." I checked the post when I arrived back home after listening to her, and I don't remember any mention of a fee. "Ah, you checked the post? So, do you want to sign up now?" I wonder if she's going to sit in this rock zone just to talk with me, but I don't see her putting down her bag. We'll see. Girl friends. They look like they're in elementary school, but they speak like they're in high school. Me and my 3 brain cells are confused. It's just the cutesy art style. They're in high school. If you make up your mind to go, you need to tell me quickly. She goes to the back of the room where she finished talking. The social gathering party. The first time I've heard of these events was years ago. I didn't know that they have become a major part of social life nowadays. Would I be able to... You want to go to the party? Let's go to the party. Would I be able to understand it better if I went? Who knows? A bunch of people hanging out together. How can she plan it so it caters to everyone? No, people who enjoy sitting in peace wouldn't join in these kind of activities, right? People who sign up for these kind of activities must be more active. But I like how they call it a social gathering and not a party. Anyways, the unwillingness to go has already reached a whole new level. Hey, Armadona! Welcome. Why would Sis Tudor join events like these back then? Would she find an answer if she joined in? There are many ways to express your intention. Today we're going to talk about the worst ways to do it. First of all, when did Professor start talking? I should put the social gathering party aside and put my mind on the class. That's the problem with the art style. You can't tell if someone's legal or not. Why do you need to tell if someone's legal or not? The bell rings, and I put my textbook and notebook away. After taking a few notes on the parts I'm still confused with. Everyone is surrounding the school gates as if a crime scene. It's raining. The sky was blue this morning, so a big crowd of people were trapped at the gate. Those who always bring their folded umbrella walk away, to everyone's envy. Rain also gives an opportunity for 2 people to admire. Couples! Couple time! Oh! They look so sweet, just like a comic book scene. The raindrops on the ground raise thousands of small ripples. The rain is pouring down so heavily, I don't think a folded umbrella could hold for long. Should I wait for a few minutes? I don't have a class coming up, and this rain doesn't usually last long. You'll never know why. What do you mean? You'll never know why. Sus. As I hold my head and stare at the sky with everyone else, a girl runs to the crowd out of nowhere. That flexibility, those white shorts, and that orange-colored hoodie. Wait! I opened my umbrella and ran out to her. Fortunately, her hearing was as strong as her muscles. Otherwise, my voice would have been washed away in the rain. Yui, you got an umbrella? I walk faster to her so I can get her under my umbrella. Let's go. It only took a few seconds for her shoulders to get soaking wet. Why don't you wait for the rain to stop? Do you have class? Don't you have class? No, but my house isn't that far, so I want to run back home. It still takes 5 minutes to get to the nearest student dormitory. Although she has sneakers on and she's fast, I can only imagine how soaking wet she would be by the time she got home. Raindrops are falling on my what? What? She said sus. This is epic. Bruh. Nice stream. Alright. Where's your home? I'll walk you to it if it's nearby. Wow. Really? You're so nice. Thank you. But where is your home? What if it's in a different direction from mine, and it's actually far away? I mentioned nearby, but she didn't seem to notice. I can feel the clothes on my left side are slightly wet now, as are my shoes. I almost regret offering her my help. Come on! You're close to her! This is a chance! We'll exit from the side gate. It's on Zenan Road. So it won't take long. Where is Zenan Road? Anyway, I offered, so I walked her there. You don't have to lean the umbrella toward me. You'll get wet. That is also my concern. I'll hold the umbrella. You provided the umbrella, so I'll hold it. Oh God, she's close. Her palm is wet and warm. It looks tiny when she puts her hand on mine. It's okay, I'm taller than you, so it's better to let me hold it. Okay, that's a bit rude. How about this? She wraps up. Oh my God! She wraps her arm around mine, stands at my side. We're on a date. We're on a date! Woo! Let's go! I'd super chat, but I spent on all my money on Nutaku. What's Nutaku? Oh, no way. No way, no way! Ha, volume reduced. It's nice to feel her warm, soft touch. I thought she would be strong and firm because she's good at sports. Now I can see that only her arms are so sturdy. Her head leans on my shoulder! Oh my God! Holy shoot! She's as cute as a little girl. Don't Google it, please. Sus. Okay. I can almost whoops. Wait! Oh. Wait. I can almost taste the smell of green leaves. Hey, get out of here. Green leaves. The smell of gray rainwater. With the faint scent of chiffon cake, pure and fresh. I watch my own shoes, left, right, stepping along with her footsteps. Oh my God. Left, right. It's funny. It's like we're in a three-legged race. She slows down her pace. Did she not notice my shoes are not comfortable for walking in? I don't know what to say. A little accustomedness and nervousness, yet with seniority. It feels like sitting by the window, slowly flipping through a book in a foreign language. But thanks to your help, I would have been completely stoked running back home in such heavy rain. Looks like I need to get myself a folded umbrella. How much does it cost? It couldn't be too expensive, right? It costs less than 100 yen. You don't need to get a real nice one since the wind here is not too strong, and it'll break the umbrella in a second. Ah, right. I've seen so many unbroken umbrellas abandoned in dumpsters. Such a waste. I think running is better. I suggest you at least bring a jacket. Do you only play Yuri on these type of games? What do you mean, do you only play Yuri in these types of games? I play other VNs. Red Thread, I play other VNs. I actually do play other VNs, though. So I don't know what you're talking about. This is very epic. Indeed it is. But Yuri is so good! You don't understand! Oh, mine can do. It has a hood. It would be better to have one with buttons and a zipper that you can pull up higher. Huh? I know that she grew up in a single-parent family, but that shouldn't be any reason to not know this common sense. When you get wet wearing white clothes, they'll become transparent, so you should at least cover them up with a jacket. Oh my God! Oh, whoa! What are you looking at? What am I doing? Why am I looking at her transparent shirt? I lay my eyes on her chest subconsciously, then I quickly looked down at my shoes. Oh my God. I'm just bold. How bold can I be? Try Synergy. It's a Yuri VN, but it's a futuristic cyberpunk era. How much money is it? Agree. Left, right. She then lowers her head and looks at her chest before suddenly screaming out, "Ah! Oh God, I didn't even notice. Are you saying that before? No wonder. I want to kill myself." She yells and becomes shy now that she's embarrassed. Oh my God, she just... Then look at her face right now. She's more comical than even a cartoon character. I thought she didn't care about it, but her reaction now is much more approachable. I guess I should get more jackets then, eh? If you forget to bring one, you can always ask me. Thank you. She finally notices. ... What did we say after that? Her voice was covered by the heavy rain. In our laughter. She doesn't care about her image when she laughs. I couldn't hear my own laughter clearly. Would she be like her? This thought flips over my mind. No. I just feel like although she makes me feel different than any of the friends I had before, she makes me warm when I'm with her. Yeah, I still use Streamlabs game suggestion. You can suggest a game if you want. Not a lot of people use Streamlabs anymore, for some reason. I think it's like $15 or pounds. I got it a while ago, but I forgot. Maybe 12. That's a bit expensive. There, thanks. I expected her to live in a fancy dormitory near the school. Unexpectedly, it's an old apartment in the narrow lane. There are no sign of the rain stopping. Thankfully, her house is also on my way back home. Ah, do you want to come in and stay for a while? I'll give you a jacket. I'm good. My home isn't too far away. She has a strange expression on her face. Why am I so dumb? She opens her mouth and closes it, like a fish. Her body seems to wobble a little. She keeps staring at the same spot. Ah, following her eyes, I look down at my chest. One umbrella wasn't big enough for the two people, and the rain fell all the way to my left shoulder to my chest. Even my clothes inside are wet. The bottom of my skirt sticks to my thigh. What am I doing? I look extremely awkward right now. What's going on? How long have I been walking like this? How many people saw me like this? Whoops. Skylick dumb, who would have thought? Shush. I pulled over the jacket and squeezed out a little smile on my face. I could feel my cheeks burning. Then, sorry to disturb you then. Welcome, welcome. She takes out her keys and opens the steel gate of the building. I hope she can be a little faster with this. The stairs are wet and slippery, just like the ground outside. Almost there, at least I can take a rest at her house or get a dry towel. Wait. You're living on your own, alright? Yeah. Ah! She screams all of a sudden. I'm so shocked that I step back. Does that mean there's another person staying with her? A boyfriend, maybe? Huh? I have a game suggestion. So there's a game called Geometry Dash. I've already played it! Well, is it okay to suggest a game like this that's not Yuri? Oh, you mean a VN that's not Yuri? Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine. Wait here for a minute. I'll go clean up. You don't have to go through the trouble, really. You can just hand me a jacket. She doesn't listen to me and rushes upstairs. I climb up the stairs, but I don't know which floor she's on, so I just stop and wait at the closest landing so she can find me. Will anyone be around at this time? I tie myself up, but no matter how hard I try to hide it, the shape and the color of my underwear is still visible through my clothes. Oh, God. Well, then. Fortnite? No, I'm not doing Fortnite. It was a funny joke. Okay. I want to go home. I stay quiet, listening. I want to be able to hide away if I hear someone coming. Then I hear footsteps from the hallway on my left. What should I do? I want to hide myself, but there's no place to go for me to go in these narrow stairways, so I just turn my back to the sound and pretend I'm looking for my keys. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's not that way, haha. Relieved at seeing who it is, I lost the strength to explain. It's such a mess. That sounds rude, but the first thing that comes to mind when I step her room is it's such a mess. My charging wires, textbooks, and lecture notes many charging wires, textbooks, and lecture notes litter her desk and cover the ground. Bruh, she's got a Buffy PC. Dude. Candles and bottles litter near the desk beside some empty plastic and paper cups. At least they're all empty. What did she clean up for such a long time? Ah, the sheets on her bed are plumped up. Judging by the sleeves it lays out from the edge, she might have hidden her clothes under the sheets. Haha, usually no one comes up here, so I haven't cleaned up my room nicely. She kicks away the kettle on the floor while whispering to herself. But I think it's time to clean my room. She doesn't need any suggestion to realize her own problems. It's okay. Not so many hairs, at least. At my place, there will be a lot on the floor if I don't clean it for a few days. It seems to be a relief to her when I try to compliment her with these trivial details. I usually use this to stick my hair up since I can't keep the room clean with a broom. The empty spots on the floor of this room are as fragmented as Okana Islands. No wonder the broom can't do anything here. Oh, she's closer. Here, try it. Ah, I should give you a towel first. She pats her head before bringing out a towel from the bathroom. Thank you. I place the towel over my clothes. I hope that I can dry them out, but it seems to be useless now. That's not helping much. Or do you want to use that hairdryer? It's a waste. Too much electricity. Can I just borrow a jacket from you instead? I want to put it to cover this. Huh, sure. She looks through her closet, but she hesitates to pull one out. Does she have a grudge? Does she grudge having to lend it to me? It's fine if you don't have one. That suits me. I mean, now that you're here, why don't you teach me how to use makeup? This is an odd-looking Minecraft. Sus. This is the best RPG ever. What? What RPG? I don't know why I feel a bit depressed when it all comes down to her wanting to learn about makeup just for this social gathering party. Have you heard of the game called If My Heart... I played that. Yes, I have. It's so long that I stopped in the middle, but I have played the mobile version. It's good. If My Heart Had Wings. Do you want me to play it on stream? I mean, I can, if you want. But it's really long and boring. Like, in the beginning parts. But then it gets good. I felt surprised and happy when she said that few people come to our place just now. Go take a shower first, and I'll find some clothes for you. You can decide whether to wear them back home or wait until your clothes dry out. Meanwhile, you can teach me also the notes today. It seems she planned this out already. Well, I can only make up excuses to readjust her in my head. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. BRB. What's going on? Best BR game I've ever seen. What's BR? How long? Pale Kachiska long? Hey, Gordon! Welcome. I don't know. No, not Pale Kachiska long. I think it's way longer than that. Is this a harem game? No, it's not. No, it should not be. Yes, it is good. Why is it staring into my soul with disgust? What? Because she knows what you've been doing this entire time. Huh? Battle Royale? Really? Fortnite is the best Battle Royale game? I feel like Apex is good. It's better than Fortnite because of so many different things. But it's different style, different way, so I think it's just different all in general. I don't wear makeup that often, so I've never joined a social gathering party before. It would be better if you asked your other friends. Eh? But they usually wear way too much makeup, and I don't think that looks good on me. Maybe boys like that kind of style. I'm not wearing makeup to please boys. I just think it'll be fun. She stares at me with her eyebrows scrunched. Are you not willing to teach me now? No, I'm just afraid that I can't reach your expectations. It's hard to deal with her when she throws these questions in such a direct way. Don't worry, everything you teach me will be great. You're a master, just kidding. She flattered me just so I will do as she says. I go to the bathroom with clothes she gave me. Fortunately, the bathroom is quite tidy. Shower time. Oi, boys, what's that? Ew, what's boys? Ugh. Okay, no. I'm not that rude. But yeah. There's only girls! Okay, I'm sorry. Valorant Global Offense, best Battle Royale. Valorant Battle Royale time. Okay, no. Darn it. Yael, huh? I can hear her voice clearly through the thin door. It's almost like she's in the bathroom with me, and I curl up my body thinking of it. The clothes, they're a little small for me. She gave me a t-shirt which she might wear as pajamas. I can put it on, but the bottom of the t-shirt is a bit short because of our different body shapes. What should I do? That one's already the largest I had. Her saying this suddenly makes me feel large. I'm really in an awkward position now. It's okay. I'll wear my own clothes then. It's not comfortable to wear wet clothes, but it's the only way. Valorant is just dry, I'm out just saying. Who's in the shower? I am. I'm in the shower. What do you mean dry? No, I'll find something else for you, right? You can hang it on the door so I can grab it. Don't look over. We're both girls. Fine. We're both girls. You, stop trying to see my body. My internet died for a while. What did I miss? I'm showering. That's it. Some noises can be heard outside the door. Then a TV was turned on. I opened the small gap of the door, squeezing my hand through it to grab the clothes, then closed the door with a loud bang. As if I've done something wrong, my heart beats so fast I can feel a little flustered. Boring? Really? Valorant is boring. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, game suggestion. What's up? What's the game? Dry is... What do you mean? Valorant is not boring. Valorant's fun. It's just like you have to get used to like the superpowers. And Valorant can be so funny sometimes with the superpowers. How did things become so weird? You're just flustered. Watching Schoolite die in Valorant is pretty entertaining. Shush. I don't die. I top frag every match. No, I do not. Wow, you look really... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Yael! Calm down there! Wow, you look really gorgeous. I'm leaving now. I'm just like, nope. Bye. What? Oh, don't be angry at me. Your clothes will dry out in a moment. If you say something like that again, I'll leave here immediately. Yael nods her head vigorously before realizing that nodding means that she'll say something wrong again, so she shakes her head instead. Oh, if it isn't full of funny colors and sounds every 10th of a second, then it's boring. Okay. She stops and stares at me. I only have her sports jacket on top. I really like to wear my own clothes, but I don't like the feeling of wet clothes, and they never dry that way. So now it turns out like this. I do feel better now after taking a shower and changing into some dry clothes, but I still feel insecure with only a jacket covering my upper body. I've zipped it up to my chin, but I can feel the cool air flowing up from my bottom. Oh my god. Now. Stay. The rain is pouring outside. I think it'll stop if you wait. I grabbed my bag to look for my notebook. She seemed to take it as a sign I was leaving. I'm not going. These are today's notes, so you can ask me if you have any problems when you copy them. Wow, thank you. You're such a nice person, Monitor. She holds my notebook with her arms tightly in the same way a drowning person would hold onto a piece of driftwood. I checked out this game on Steam. It's called Love, Money, and Rock and Roll. Dude! Really? Love, Money, and Rock and Roll. So here's the thing. I downloaded a bunch of Yuri games on my phone. That's one of the Yuri games I have. That's one of the ones... Though she exaggerated, I feel a sense of worth by offering her notes. Valor is just crouch then shoot. I'm not a big fan of the way it play, but what do you mean crouch then shoot? You can rush in. I play Killjoy, so, but something is still strange to me. If you don't mind me asking, how do you know my name? She is more focused on copying the notes than any time when we're in the study room. I should leave her alone then, otherwise I'll just get myself angry. The atmosphere now really does feel like I'm the tutor and she's the student. Achoo! Achoo! Russian like a Russian, bruh. Smart minds think alike. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I didn't know it was on Steam. So, money and rock and roll. Love, money, rock and roll. Oh, it's a demo. I'll play the demo version then. Shouldn't be that long. Oh, rush then. Cool, great game. Just don't die then. Do you want some hot water? The water dispenser is outside. I'll get you some. I'll hang your clothes right here, as I usually use the electric fan to make them dry faster. She helps me hang my clothes, then walks out of the room with a kettle. I look at myself in the mirror. The zipper is pulled tightly to the top, but still makes me feel unsafe to think that there's nothing underneath. All the other hangers were put back to where they should be, and my only clothes are hanging up now, waving along in the wind like small flags. I've rarely visited any friend's house since high school. I've been curious about the differences between mine and theirs. Is it normal for them to feel so different? Then I lay my eyes on her closet, wondering what was inside. I've been told that girls at this age usually have some sexy lingua. Why? I don't even have that. I've never had that in my life. Oh my god, why would any girl have that? I mean, okay, there's reasons, but that's cool like for you. I play solo games anyway, so it's whatever. Shouldn't be that long. Then it's probably 50 hours. What do you mean by that? Plug and play. No, I'm not playing that game. Never. It's hard for me to even look at, but maybe it's different for others. I also stare straight at her quilt, hoping to see what lies underneath. There you are. What are you looking at? I turn around as fast as I can, the wind in my hair. Nothing. You can sit on my bed. Sorry, I only have one chair here, but I think I have a folded chair somewhere. I'm good. I can just stand here. It's fine. Then come sit on my bed. There's a remote here. You can switch to whatever channel you want to watch. I attain another knowledge on how the opposite gender works. Okay, whoa. I do not think that girls at this age buy sexy lingerie, okay? Okay, calm down. I think it's just these people over here. I'm not good to sit on somebody's bed, but if I don't do as she says, she's definitely going to find that folding chair. I watch her copy my notes while drinking the hot water dolly. The sound of the rain outside makes the room seem even quieter. Thank you, my lady, for female information. Bruh. My palms, it's a Yuri, so it's normal. My palms are so warm. I feel sleepy now. Don't you watch TV? The landlord gave me channel 4. Huh? It's fine. I look at the bookshelves. There's nothing on it except for textbooks. Then you could say... then you could say something. I don't feel comfortable in a quiet room. Wouldn't that bother you? No, the louder it is, the more efficient I am. What kind of principle is that? So, what do you usually do in your spare time? I come up with a topic to talk about, even though I don't want to break this quiet air. Reading posts on PTT and watching TV mostly. If there's nothing interesting on, then I'll watch YouTube videos. How about you? What? Why not sit on bed? Sit on her leg. Why sit on bed? Sit on her leg? Bruh. Why sit on her leg when she can sit on you? Oh my god. How to keep a woman in my basement? Why do you want to keep a woman in my basement? Don't keep women. Huh? I sometimes play mobile games or read novels. I read plenty of comic books too, but I might be labeled if I tell her. Mobile games. I like playing them as well, but it was a bit inconvenient to log in every day, so I quit. What kinds of novels do you read? They must be hard to understand, right? I read yuri novels. No, just some romance. Romance? I wonder what romance. And detective novels. Oh, they're practical. Practical? Romance novels might be helpful for the future love life, but detective novels? If you rehearse falling in love, everything will go well when the situation arises, right? Not really. No way! Free food? No. No, not free food. I meant I store human meats in my freezer, but not in my basement. I'd like to give her a positive response on this one. Then I recall some scenes in the novels. They didn't end up well. If not, detective novels will come in handy if you ever get locked in a room or have to kill someone. Ha ha ha. Ha. This girl's kinda sus. Not gonna lie. My basement is safe for the children's. I have them in a basement in a pickle jar. How do they fit? Conversing with her, I find Yao responses quickly and say a lot of fun. I find Yao responds quickly and says a lot of funny things. My friends are usually much more serious. I consider people like Yao to easily offend others. Now that we're friends, I know that this to be true, but strangely enough, a person like her can make you feel both happy and angry at the same time. Alright, I'm done. You're a lifesaver. She cheers out loud, then raises her hands and stands up. Hey, Suzuki! How you doing? I highly agree with the title. What did I put as the title again? Can you tell me what the title is again? Wasn't it like Yuri is something? Or is I... Sorry, I forget. I just type whatever's on my mind. But welcome to the stream. It's the makeup tutorial section. But I have nothing on me. I don't wear makeup every day, and it's unsanitary to share the same cosmetics, so I just said it to her. Don't worry, I have my own. She searches her room and in her drawer before finally taking out half a set of cosmetics. Powder, makeup remover, eyelash curler, mascara, and lipstick are all in the bag. I remember that I bought fake eyelashes. Weird. Where did I put them? Right here. Why would she put her cosmetics in the same place as her name tag? It all seems so unorganized. Let me just call someone real quick. It's not the police, of course. Ha ha ha. I don't like how she's staring at me. Yuri! Do you have foundation, primer, or lotion? I know nothing about makeup, so I'm just so confused right now. Is that a must-have? I can do it with sunblock cream. I don't know if you can skip that part. I've heard that cosmetics are harmful to the skin. Foundation primer is for protecting your skin to make your foundation smoother. It's not only for blocking the sun. But I don't have it, so now what? It's okay, let's start with the basics then. Hey, Oztofo. I still can't say that. Welcome to the stream. Then look for depression. The look of depression on Yao's face suddenly turns into a bright smile. She's very pretty when she smiles. You need to wash your face before using makeup. Then tap some toner on your face. Wait, that's remover. She follows my lead, but she has remover on her hands now. remover is for removing your makeup, and toner is for moisturizing your skin. They're different. Oh, how about we actually try it next time? And today we just learn the theory of it. If we do that, I still won't know anything. I am a man, a hairy man. I know nothing about cosmetics. What do you mean? I am a woman, a not hairy woman, and I know nothing about cosmetics too, because I see no use of it. I mean, to be honest, I think cosmetics is just a form of self-confidence. I mean, if you think you look pretty, then aren't you going to be happier? I know this feeling. When I start learning how to use makeup, I was desperate to paint myself as the Queen of Hearts. Really? I'll teach you how to use the lash curler then. When you use this, make sure you have the center part lined up with the position of your eye, and have the rest of it close to your cheek. Using myself as example, I show her how to do it. Yao doesn't want to miss a single step, bringing her face very close to mine. Oh my god. Her pores are so small, she has such a healthy skin tone that I wonder if it's necessary for her to use makeup at all. Cosmetics is nothing against a goddess fox Vtuber. Kari would say that. Charu. Next step is, where did I stop again? I'm so distracted. Put the curler close to your cheek, then start to curl it? Right. Press it a little bit. Make sure you have the bottom of your lashes on the clip. Not too hard or you'll hurt your eye. Then curl them hard 3 times. Now loosen, then curl the lashes 3 more times before curling. Oh my god, this is so much information. You have to make sure by looking into the mirror that all your lashes are on the clip. Steady your hand, otherwise you'll get lashes curled wrong. Oh my god, so much work! Maybe I should put lipstick on my eyes. Don't. For these 2 following up steps, I demonstrated it on the fake lashes. Consider that people have different eye shapes, and this is a personal item of hers. So much work. Did she know about eye shapes when she bought them? Okay, I'll try. She takes the lash curler from me and imitates the way I did in the mirror. I can tell by looking at her she's really excited, so I decided to pass on this question. I don't think it did anything. You weren't close enough to your eye. It's normal to be scared in the beginning, but you need to find a way to overcome it. It's scary because the last time I did it, I hurt my eye. How about this then? She curls the air instead of her lashes for 6 times over and over again. It makes me feel anxious. Still no? Let me see it. Yes, thanks. She moves the chair over and sits on the edge of the bed. I take the lash curler, and it's more handy to use in the opposite way. Don't move your head back. I can't curl them when you're moving around. Sorry, it's just too scary for me. It reminds me of the horror movies I saw before. What? A eyelash curler is reminding you of horror movies? What the heck? It's not gonna kill you. Yes, makeup, right, me, understand how to, me, professional in this task, me too, totally. She stops a bit as she says this, but keeps leaning back. I don't know why, but I suddenly have a feeling that I need to do this perfectly. And in a single bed like this doesn't have much space. Eventually she'll hit the wall. Wait, I feel like doing it myself. I know how to curl it. Not only is her upper body leaning back, now her whole body is moving back. Dang. She hits the wall like I said. Don't blink, it only takes a second. Don't be so serious. Stay away. Nope, here comes the eyelash curler. Why do I feel so excited? This is as difficult as helping someone wear contact lenses if I can't compare the two. Look who's talking. How much do you know about horror, huh? Shut up. Okay? At least I know that there's no eyelash curlers in horrors chasing people, killing people. Our eyes blink subconsciously when even our own fingers get closer, not to mention other people's fingers. With her resistance, I gave up helping her. She'll have to do it herself in the mirror. The angle of the 2 sides of her face are a bit different, and even though she spent almost an hour on it, it'll get better with some practice. Are you saying that they're not good enough now? I think they're okay. It's hard to say anything nice by looking at her lashes. Ah, you're a liar. The way you say it, that means I look like a disaster. That's why I need more practice. I can only stay silent or else I'll hurt her feelings by telling the truth. After putting lipstick on in my eyes, I only have one question. How to see? Yeah, me too. Oh, I had some exercise for my scoliosis. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Mascara might help them look prettier, I think. How? She plugs out the mascara and look at the brush with sticky goop on it like sundew. Apply it along the direction of your lashes, like this. I make an example with my finger. She nods and turns toward the mirror. Wait, only a little. Don't let it touch your eyelid. It's too late. Don't touch the eyelids? You already did it. Come, sit down. She sits on the chair and let me lay cotton pads with removers on her eyelids. Just press it gently. Hold still. I look at her cosmetics and try and figure out what brand she picked. As expected, she picked them randomly. How long do I need to hold it for? You just applied the mascara, so it hasn't dried out yet, but hold it for a bit longer. You usually need to hold it for about a minute. Then repeat that 3 times. Remember not to rub your eyelids. Yo, Golden Trap. Yeah, there was literally a horror movie with a... No, I'm talking about not that. I'm talking about an eyelash curler. Not that. Oh my god. Use your nose to see, of course. What? Okay. That is something I did not need to know. Me too. I really did not need to know that. You just applied mascara, so blah blah blah. That long? That's so much trouble. Has it been a minute already? Patience is the key, so, to this sort of thing. She might have had enough of it after she removes her failure. Looks like I never had time to use makeup. She leans her head onto the side and sigh, her energy drained away. I can try it one more time, but you'll have to play along too. Oh, great. I use the curler to fix her lashes from all angles. This time she behaves herself. Next is a mascara. Your eyes are... Oh, okay, I gotta go. Alright. And then... Your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you, but I would prefer to have double eyelids like yours. It's been so long since I was this close to... Oh! What? Golden Trap do be gaming. Charu. Anyways, I gotta end this soon. I can even see a small mole clearly under her ear. Other than her eyelids, I also prefer her personality. What can I do to be happy like her? Her hair has different smell, her skin has a different color. She has different pasts, so the world in her eyes is shown in a different way. Almost done. Blink your eyes first. Just like making a delicate porcelain doll, she's so vulnerable that I worry I may accidentally break her. I stare her eyes and imagine her vision of the world. If I can see it, it must have many more vivid colors and amazing things than what I can see. Done. I close the mascara and give it all back to the cosmetics to her. Now go kiss! She is vulnerable! Bruh, no, not now. Not now. Too fast, too fast. This is so sad. How is it sad? All of a sudden, I feel tired, like the skies after hosting a gorgeous fireworks show. Wow, I look like a girl in a comic book now. My lashes are super long. Haha. You can keep practicing, so when the day of the social gathering party comes, it would be better to know that you're doing what you're doing before. Come join us. You won't know how fun it is until you don't join in. Maybe it's not the same as you imagine it to be. Well, the rain seems to be lighter now. I need to change my clothes and go back. This is wholesome. Yeah, it is! Right? Imagine not going for the kiss. What is this trickery? What do you mean? I take all my clothes and go to the bathroom. On my phone, I find Sis Tudor's name and send her a message. Unsurprisingly, my clothes are still wet. Eh? I didn't think that she would reply to me so soon. We haven't contacted each other for such a long time. It's okay to join them. You can see it as a chance to meet new friends, but you can leave if you want to. No one can force you to stay. Last but not least, be safe. I'm glad that she replied to me so quickly, but what she said was totally different than what I expected. People who join in social gatherings parties are trying to find someone to start a relationship, right? Will I be cast out if I just want to make friends? Play Club Penguin. Charu! I play Club Penguin. Why did she join them? Will I know if I join? I changed my clothes and take a deep breath, then I walked out. If it won't be too much trouble, I want to join the social gathering party. I feel unreconciled. Honestly, I don't want to join the party, but if she suggests it, then I can't really refuse. Refuse to join. And then? Great. Don't worry, it's a group activity, and I'm going as well. Yal seems to think I'm concerned about safety. Okay, I feel relieved then. I nod my head and make a smile. Black-haired girl? FMC? Huh? What do you mean? Wait, who's the FMC? Who's FMC? What do you mean, FMC? It doesn't matter. Okay. This is a good place to stop. We're stopping right here. I'll do a part 2 afterwards. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Oh, the main character. Just say main character. It's her. Yeah, it's the black-haired girl. Well, kind of lightish black, but yeah. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'll be busy all day, so, man. Tomorrow will be Minecraft. And then I'll try and play this next week too, so I can finish this. Black-haired girl with wolf ears? Later!